Hi, my name is Joe Conti, and in this third episode, I am going to cut up some styrofoam to build the inclines to the upper level of my outer loop. Stick around. I am going to attempt to cut my polystyrene inclines for the outer loop. This is the first go. I just received this. Let's see what it's worth. I put two strips of aluminium, one on each side, and put some screws in to hold it, to hold the aluminium strips in place. I measured the incline from one side to the other, and I'm sliding the wire on the strips. That's done. Let's see, it should stay there. Stay. Ready? Okay. Nice clean finish. Not bad at all. Hey, step one. Many more to go. I have laid down the cut polystyrene incline from its position here. I had a mark here, and the idea is for it to go around here and keep going up to the height of about between 3.5 and 4 centimeters. I'm using the 1:50 scale, and so far from my calculations it should be up there with the correct scale. I have room to play up there, so it should be okay. So far I've reached the corner, had some left over, and I came across this way. So what I'm going to attempt to do now is fill in this corner here where the track will come around here and keeping the incline. So I cut another piece of polystyrene to shape, roughly anyway. We'll go this way. Nah, this way. Anyway, subject to be trimmed. I'm going to mark all the way around the edge here, and I'm going to attempt to cut it at the same incline along those marks that I would do at the back. Not gonna be easy, but anyway, let's try that. Okay, I did that, and I think it is very safe to say it's official that I don't have a steady hand. But if it's nice, I'll either try it again or most probably just smooth it up with some filler. Yeah, I think I'll use filler. Okay, so the hill has reached to the very top here. I am going to cover this bend here, something like, hang on a minute, where is it? Okay, here like this, something similar anyway. There'll be a tunnel here or further down this end, because when the train comes in here I want to stop it for X amount of seconds, because there will be another train rolling on the same line. And they won't meet, but I want to delay it coming out of the tunnel. It went up somewhere else and then it came back. Anyway, so that's the idea for this here. But this here will come up here. I need to cut here level with the same 1:50 incline all the way here. But we all know what a mess I made of that corner where my hands aren't all that steady. So I have a plan. Let me show you. This is my homemade wire cutter. It sits on the top, and I can adjust the height of the wire, and to tension it, I just tighten this nut in here. It could do with a spring here, because when it heats up, this expands, and it becomes a bit loose. You don't get that perfect cut. So a spring here to take the slack would be great, but I don't have one at the moment, so here goes. Anyway, I adjusted my line from 38mm on the right and 36mm, 36mm on the left. That way I can get the incline that I need. Okay, so here goes, switching on, go. There it is. Now to try it up in place. It fits perfect. So the next step is I need to cut a piece for here to fit this area here, because I want to take the bend around this way. I don't want it to be sharp, and that's way too sharp. So it will be one radius step up from this one here. So if I can keep the curve up here like this, it will be perfect. It will be even easier than this one. Of course, this is all going to be covered, because it will be this will be a mountain here, and on the top I am planning to put a farm, maybe some animals, livestock. Anyway, just an idea going through my mind. So the next step is I'll glue this, I'll cut this piece to shape, I'll glue it in and level it, and up to the step here I'll start putting in the underlay. Then I'll get back to you and show it to you. And with the camera in my hand, I'm going to show you guys around what I've done today. So this is where the track ends for now, and this is where is it? Here, can't even see the joint. This is where the new cork started. So we start going up that hill, go around the unplastered bend, and somewhere there the tunnel will start, and the train will disappear into all that up there. There, come round. Hang on a minute. I'm removing this. This is just pressing that bit of polystyrene into against the other for the glue to dry. Come around this bend here. This will be under the hill. So again, in a tunnel you can't see any of this. This is the lower lane, which will be down there. Okay, and eventually we'll come out here onto the bridge. So to explain what I needed to do with this part here. So I showed you cutting this down with the incline at 2%, okay, 150, and then but that was from here going that way, the incline. So this way there was no incline, and I needed to get higher. So what I did was I cut two pieces, assuming this is start all the way to the end here, and I went up almost 1 centimeter in this bit here. It's almost 50 centimeters long. And so I gained the height I needed for the bridge to go over the lower rail, and for the lower rail to have enough clearance. So today I will stop here. Tomorrow I will continue gluing this here hoping this will dry properly. I'm not too concerned about this cork not being properly laid down, because it's not going to be seen only by me. Anyway, tomorrow I'll continue this. I want to fit this lower part here, and I want to see what I can do to cover all this up as a hill, but having a bit of a flat top at the, on top, so I can put that farmhouse I mentioned before up there. So until then, it is the next day, actually 2 days later. I did a lot of work yesterday, but I was so wrapped up in it that I forgot to do any filming. Anyway, let me explain what I did. I put the second layer up here for the front of the rocks, and closed off the side here where the tunnel will have the exit onto a bridge here. It's still smooth here, but I'll chop that up similar to this and to the front here. So now I have the top and outer loop coming from here, and the inner loop, the lower level, is down here. This roughly is the same size. I still have to cut this up here and close the sides, but I'll do that with the paper towels and glue to give it a better finish. But for the time being, this is what we have. I also cut up this. I need to cut off a bit here and here and this point here, which you can't see. Anyway, the idea is I'm going to continue some rocks around the edge here, and this will be a bit of a plateau at the top of the hill, and there will be more rocks going all the way up to the top here. Let me show you a bit. Let me raise the camera up a bit. Okay, the rocks will keep going up to the top of the border. I'm not planning on doing any scenery at the back. I'm going to make this rocks all the way around. It's like I'm in a crater, and this will be the way that the trains go to other places and return. The idea of putting this up here, wood up here, is so I can lift it for maintenance and recovery, derail trains, maybe make changes or whatever. But so I can lift whatever I put up here on it now will be attached to this and not to the wall, so I can lift it up in one piece and do my thing. Meanwhile, on the side, this is the hill going up, the incline going up to underneath the hill, and I'm going to enclose this like this. There will be a similar surface here, and again I will build up the sides here, not to have any wall, just rocks, and I will build a boundary around here with rocks. I will chop this all up to wrap it up like the rest, to make it look better, more like rock than polystyrene. And this will be an extended surface for the farmhouse. Maybe put some stuff here. Anyway, I might shorten this here. Actually, there's a, yeah, that's it. This will be this long here, and the top tunnel will be further out. So this is it for now. I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully the next time you see this, it will look more like a train set than a construction site. I hope to have the trains running up here and with the bridge extended here. Or maybe I'll do a video of the bridge. Yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not going to do a video of the other inclines and all that. I mean, you see one incline, you see no more, right? Anyway, hope you enjoy this. I would appreciate a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching. Be safe.